And okay, so I decided to do a bit of a no-no, and I went back to before Seldora to see if I could do the run a bit more efficiently. I fought Bowman Girthy again, and this time he dropped a shiny, but this time instead of the Seldora trousers, he dropped, if I can. Dropped to this wondrous piece of modern engineering, Evelyn. Don't have enough strength to use it. I will if I use it two-handed, so. Or just try to Spider's not good. Marvelous. Anyway, okay, so the survey was just gotten off the information on my computer. Oh, the spiders are ruthless. Nothing in the world. I'm getting their souls back. That's to bring my dude up to level 99 once I bring him up to 120. I forgot about the Sildor Magi. Oh, anyway. I just want to show off the Evelyn. Basically functions like a semi-automatic rifle. Strong greatsword. I have no idea why these things drop so many. Well, anyway. For the Evelyn, basically the way it works is it launches 3 bows and rapid fire. I mean, it launches 3 bolts in rapid fire succession. Oh, gradually, with it being a crossbow, its range leaves some to be desired, but yeah. Bowman Girthy is one way to get the Evelyn early on. I prefer the longbow, though. Better range. Even a short bow, better range. Never understood. I'm correct, that's so here should be. Okay, great. Prestige face. I think those 2 spiders that came in were the ones that ran them. Go up, no. Those were different ones. Over here. And I did the same thing as before. I killed Creighton and left Kate alive like before. Please continue trying to smack me with magic. There you go, he goes. I don't want to. Crystal Lizard there, but it's the explosive kind, so my recommendation, shoot in the face with an arrow. My recommendation, shoot in the face with an arrow. It'll run off and explode in some random ass direction. Or do they only explode when you kill them? I never understood how. Anyway, I'll go over by here. Horn effects in the shop. Also turn. I think behind there. Behind the bookshelf.
In your eye, no? But my wares are far from ordinary. My
Yeah, we've seen all this before. She sells some cool items and buy the partisan. Composite bow is stronger than a typical bow, not a still carry the out of the same wood. She also sells
come back again.
and considering that she's a blacksmith, I can also reinforce a weapon. Part of me wants to try doing that with a black steel katana. Take all the weapons that I get this slightest semblance of this about 5. I also increase my dex. Oh. And let's also why not bring the partisan. And when it comes to this, I have enough weapon up. Do that with the partisan for right now. Later on, I should have the ability to buy or be able to buy a large low end. I don't ever breathe. Or 9.
Come back again if you.
And now let's try it out. Partisan's a pretty good weapon. It has the same. Where it has access. I'm not gonna rest up at the bonfire. I am gonna go in here and light a torch using the bonfire. I have no idea. Incorporated that in Dark Souls. I mean, it's constantly lit, burning a hole in it. Oh yeah, there are more of those mages around here. Water with them. And since I have a torch out, the only thing that's going to be a real threat to me is going to be Eldora food. Really going to be the only legitimate threat. Like this constant. Shooter. Guard against this onslaught. Oh. Die. Drop something. Give an effigy. I'd rather do drop the Fedora set. Insect in here. Kill the spider. Present action Soul Vortex. I think Soul Vortex is that sorcery that armored Dennis. When I want to do just like gigantic super solo soul wave attack. Can I not go back up? Whatever. Butterflies for this. So the writers show up with that basilisk. More ducal spiders, we know how to deal with them. Of course. Alright, right there. Lab I would need. Torches. I think that's a way of trying to tell me something, and I think that's something you fortune is good shit. A large shard. Cool. Blow open the sand trap. Open the door. Use the door key. Up. Guard from the explosion.
Ooh, that'll leave a nice scar.
Well, since one of the two drags, on you. I would recommend you kill Kraken in that fight and not Kate, because either kill Kraken or kill both of them. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. If you get the Sildor key, you're full. But I would recommend killing Kraken because that's the only way that you can get his armor is if you kill him and have no scavenge it from him. Kate, on the other hand, he already gives you his armor. It's like, if you're wondering what that sound is, when you kill one, the other Sildor peasants come after you, at which point you have to fully take them out. Silky stone. There are some shinies around there. If you do go down there, I would recommend popping a healing like that first, because you're gonna very slowly get damaged. I didn't quite see what that body had. I'll check the guide or I'll check the video. Here we're gonna find more spiders. I'm gonna pop a torch. I pop a butterfly's white torch. Come on, get over here. Price and sweetness are very damn good, I'm not gonna lie. Much better than whatever the hell the price is. Dark Souls 3 has this weird diet halberd. Oh yeah, I can't forget the whole reason why I lit this torch in the first place during this conflict. I can get out. Torch! Dead. For whatever reason, I'm walking onto the guy just in there. Another dude called Spider. Drop is shiny. No, he didn't. Those were just his souls. Okay. So yeah, like before, main reason why I want to do it this way is because upon opening this, you will find the door throw in that room. Just one last minute of fingers. Any attempt I have of smiling, you decide. You out something toxic and gross. One miner, and fire magic. Pyromancer do a pretty good job of ruining his poise. Go do heavy attacks with his spear. He goes. He dropped the peasant's hat. I was hoping he would drop the... I was honestly hoping he would drop. I am blanking out on the name, the pickaxe. Anyway, I might as well show how you can get the pickaxe if I can eat. Yeah, over here is shiny. You were taking a chunk. Yeah, there has to be some way of getting back on us on. I have a feeling that the way of getting back in there was trip jump fuckery with the here. Alright, let's take a guess. Nothing behind the bookcase, I thought I saw it. That's break. If this were the Elder Scrolls, I would open it. Find some tools. Not the Elder Scrolls. Arcs. I know, there's absolutely no way of getting back up there once you're down. Well, anyway, might as well show that later while clearing out this place. Posterity. Basically, what you do is fire. Thankfully, the spikes do negligible damage to you. It's really annoying hearing the sound of those spikes stabbing into you. Okay, moving on. Here, might as well. Might as well summon O'Hara. Summon some hands for fighting. Torch. Wow. Calling me. Wonder how it is to use full land. Yeah, my souls are quite good. Once I reach the amount of memory I have, I should be able to get the level cap that I want to 30 upon getting the soul memory. Or rather, soul memory amount that I'm comfortable with. Even though soul memory doesn't really mean shit, it just shows a range, upper and lower, through which you can people. O'Hara is pretty good for this place. You can also summon her in the Old Iron Keep. Fight against the Old Iron King, which I will show soon enough. With the fight against the Iron King, it's basically runs around, shoots at the Iron King a few times. Fighters. Thankfully, the Dukehouse fighters are nowhere near as much of a threat as they would be. They are nowhere near as much of a threat as they otherwise would be, should I have decided to. And not have torches. Maybe that's why some of the peasants have thermal weapons on. Keep the spiders more possible. Also, O'Hara uses lightning arrows for some reason. I don't really understand why, but hey, that's the thing. Okay, there's a shiny up here on his body, reading life gems. Here. I think that might be enough. Run around here. Oh. Not too care of anything. Body up on this pillar, super twilighter. I'd rather farm the Desert Pyromancer Duster. That's okay, good. Thankfully that followed into damage. Ashen Knight Void, even though people say thou shalt not, it seems to work pretty well for this fight. I don't know why people say thou shalt not, maybe his AI is bad. Just like stuff. Boyd. For whatever reason, Boyd uses best stock. Good for him. If this were Dark Souls 3, I would say stock is best stock. Anyway, I'm going to use a repair powder. I'm gonna swap my gear around so that my pyromancer marvelous because I want to keep the torch on. Torch comes in a lot of handy for the fight against Freya. We've already seen this. She summons a whole bunch of scooters. The reason one mummy is angry is because some undead is coming down here and tossing the shit out of her and her beam. Also, Freya does that weird attack where she launches a gigantic ass soul beam. Let's go into the item selection on Twilight Herb. I could farm for more of these from the Desert Pyromancers, which is what I'm going to do. Farm them, and once I farm them for an adequate amount of them, enough damage to want to play his head and not doing enough damage to curve. That head will fall off. I can't help it. I know it is never my other word. I'm gonna pop the Twilight Herb. There. This. Hopefully the drafting might not be that. Okay, that one fell off, I think. This one, O'Hara seems to be doing a good job. He seems to be having a little trouble getting the face instead of the main body. That time managed to argue the shot. They're gonna heal. Let's see what O'Hara and Boyd can do to put a draw on her. Boys, I have faith in you. Never mind, I have no faith in you. And the Great Soul will now be great. Take up the scooter. Madness indeed, that helps a lot with the That's a pretty good message to have. It's basically warning you to yeah, see, you can kick Freya's head like it's a soccer ball. I love this game sometimes. It's a shame that they don't have the weird ass ragdoll physics, but they do for that head for some reason. Where's the cave leading to the Duke? Not to the Duke's archives, but rather I mean Sildora. Ah, there it is. Let's take out the Duke of Sildora. I'm going to put on the I'm gonna put on a hat that increases item find chance. See if he can drop some pieces of the Sildora set for him. Hey, see, you've seen better days. Nah, he just drops them. Perfect. I don't think there's any way of getting the item behind that like little jungle area aside from using the pig, so that's a thing. Bro, I'm gonna go after the old Iron King. Or, you know what, maybe this time I'll go after the rock.
The soul, your soul has grown. I only...
Thank you for the kind word. Could increase my strength more, I could increase my adaptability. Here we go. 25, and that's me in one block, so that's really good. Take your money. Marvelous, anyway. Little artifacts now, and let's see what kind of weird weapons I can. Yeah, in order to get the weapon from Freya, you need to go to Artifact of Eldora. Freya doesn't have quite the gear that you need. There's torch. That happened.
There goes my humanity.
Oh well. God, these spiders are annoying. Well, anyway, there are two weapons you can get from the Soul of Freya. You can get the Spider Silk, which is a spider-themed rapier. Where the thin blade is shown as a decorative spider silk coming off of over a spider, which is silk. Also get the Spider's Fang. I personally like the Spider's Fang. It's a pretty cool weapon. Just do a curved sword shaped with spider's catapult and great speed. So with the spider silk, it's basically a great sword shaped like a spider's catapult, and you in case you're wondering what a catapult is, it's those weird well, anyway, the catapult is a part of the spider. It's basically these two tiny legs that they have that, well, pseudo legs that they utilize to draw animals into their mouths. Luckily, the spiders are not very durable. Here. The ages when you really okay, now we should be far enough from downside to next time. You also try to clear out Sildor bugs that I can see if I can find that little domestic pig. Part of me thinks the best way of doing that was just making sure to you're permadead. Another part of me says, why do all that heavy lifting? Thankfully, the explosive crystal lizard only explodes when you're close enough to it. Otherwise, it just acts like the lizard normally do and it just runs away. Whatever it is, they're threatening them in essence. Us.
If you...
Well, anyway, let's trade for a weapon. We go for... Lost Inner Souls,
Come back again.
Could potentially try to fight Freya a second time with a bonfire aesthetic. Up here. So, might as well show off the Spider Silk. It's a pretty cool weapon. The curved sword that has the special ability where strong attack punches webbing. Standard curved sword scimitar moveset. Moderately powerful weapon. Utilizing its spider silk attack uses up a decent amount of its durability though. So I would recommend not spamming it. Unless you have the repair sorcery with a crap ton of attunements, or anyway, there's the match. Risk, on the verge of breaking. He got me. So yeah, for the pig and Seldora. Pickaxe is one of the most. I'm just gonna skip it. Okay, there go those souls. Might as well go and explore. Gutter's an annoying place. I don't feel like gaining too many souls. Put on the agape. Agape ring is a ring you get from Strayed that allows you to not gain any souls, which comes in handy if you're like me and you don't want full memories. Anyway, this place is the gutter. It's a bit annoying. I recommend it. There are a lot of sconces in the area. Also a lot of follows here that goes home. I'm correct, you'll be able to get more pieces of prisoner set here now. Right now I'm just making some growing knives, which are okay. Don't worry about falling through the floor too many times. There are tons of platforms around here. Falling through the floor is actually the recommended way of advancing. Okay. The way I can go is down to that little section there that has like a flip turn of sconces. Make sure to light all the sconces in this area. I think in Scholar they added an NPC that will pop up like in the Forest Fallen Giants button, but I'm not entirely sure. More than anything, I would say just like this what you said, some idea of where you're going. Dark Pyromancy Frame and Rotten Pine Resin. Okay, so I managed to skip all the way over to where the end area. Okay. Here we have some disgusting giant mutant dogs. Boots. They don't seem to be attacking the other towers in the area, so I'm not sure if I'm that route. I didn't intend to go this way, so... Anyway, regardless, the Dark Pyromancy Flame is a Pyromancy Catalyst that scales with your hollowings. The more hollowed out you are, the more damage you do. Good tap. Might as well continue to explore this place in reverse. Twinkling Side Knight, new Silky Stone, Human Effigy, here, Favorite Branch of You. Golden Soldier, Gaunt, Traditional Broken Statue that looks suspicious with the Emerald Herald and a hollow that is worshipping it. I was worried that I was going to fall 4 there. More sconces, and now I'm poisoned. Heal, heal! I forgot that those statues of the Emerald Herald, for whatever reason, they'll shoot poison at you. Whatever, at the very least I can use my souls as a bright little marker telling me where I've been. Also a Hide Knight in this area. You could potentially drop the Hide Knight. And we know we're talking about the board here. Also dung pies. Cool. Let's have its force real quick. As you can see, this place is huge. There are a lot of torches all moment. So, I am but a swordsman. Torch. Sometimes you learn between items and statues of the Emerald Herald. Be sure to break them as soon as possible, because they can, as you saw there, they, the majority of the time, spit up poison, and that poison goes up very quickly. Torch. Throwing knife. Statue of the Herald, and break. There we go. For whatever reason, these statues always spew out poison, yet the ones of the Emerald Herald the ones of the actual Emerald Herald and Majula don't. That's nice. If you find any soul items, make sure to not pop them when you have the Agape ring on. Also, when you use an item like a torch in a place like this, it's all carpets, you can let the carpets on fire. Those enemies there are quite fascinating. They draw a whole like suite of upgrade materials. You know, just find them, try your best to take them out. This here, something here. We'll find out what that's something. Oh, but torch. Great, Paladin. Well, now for the sections that I already have a torch with, I don't have to worry about lighting a torch again, or running those sconces again. They stay lit, thankfully. Unless you pop a bonfire static, then all of your progress quite literally goes out the window. So here's a Pyromancy Flame. Its power isn't all that much. I mean, its power at base is slightly stronger than the standard Pyromancy Flame. Big difference between that and the normal Pyromancy Flame is that the Dark Pyromancy Flame scales with how hollowed out you are from the curse. Gloves, that doesn't help me. Poison throwing knife, that could help. Torch. All these bastards can still pick me. So anyway, these weird snake things are these weird leech hand monsters are kind of annoying. They are very lucky to fire. And even though that one hasn't, these guys can drop like just about all three different types of Titanite, ranging from standard to... Actually, no, I don't think they drop standard. I think they drop, like, large shards and chunks. You can also find a shit ton of them over in the gutter. There's also a mimic up on top. Oh, yeah. The mimic is on one of the upper levels. If you're not careful, you're gonna have to fall down to the lower level. If I can find a way. As I try to don't pop any of the consumable souls when... Don't pop any of the consumable souls when... At the, when you have the agape ring on, won't end well. You'll just lose your souls. Looks like a box, yes. Oh, being raided by Melinda the Butcher. Ring of Soul Protection, nice. That's basically an upgrade of the Ring of Life Protection. I think the main difference between the Life and Soul Rings is that with the Soul Ring, it protects you from any kind of instant death, where with the Life Ring, it protects you from types of instant death, excluding... It protects you from instant death, excluding... Scratch ahead and... Anyway, there's gonna be a bit of a fall here, so I'm gonna put on the silver cat ring in place of the silver ring, and then put... Or I could put it in place of the, clear blue stone ring. Then I'm gonna try to climb up the top to see if I can get to where... See if I can get where that item is. Pyromancy Flame doesn't act like the... Oh, there's one. Ah, okay. But this isn't... Balls. Anyway, well, there's Manhunter Mildred. She, uses... She appears to use a great weapon for some reason. Damn it, she got me. Shit, if I died and I didn't get the item with that mimic drop, is it gone forever? Yet I hope not. Let's look up Gutterman. Follow the first thing, Gutterman. Okay, so it said to restart the game and the item will be back there, so I have a feeling that since I died, I think that also counts as a restart, so... Let's venture back over there and see. after Mildred invades again, so at the very least. Sometimes that happens. Hopefully I can get back to where it was. Don't think dying before picking up the mimic counts as like the drop being erased. I think the drop just goes back to where I hope. I honestly hope. Shield has high poison resist with a mirror shield. Would come handy here. I don't think I'll need it though. Poison knife. Let's see if I can dead angle a fireball. To do that, I need it. But equip the binoculars on my offhand and try doing it that way. Okay, good. That does it with him. Now we just wait for the poison to do the thing. Not the poison, fire. Okay. First. Not that sheet. Break the statue. And here. Also. Majority of them. And Hunter Mildred should show up again, and if she does, I'll be ready. No item. Oh, I screwed up. Herein lies the problem. I don't think the I died. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to restart the area. What? Whatever, gonna have to save scrub again. Damn it. Oh well. Next time I'll try to be smart about it and just reset the game instead of dying. Like, I'll talk to you guys later. Until then, I hope you have a good day.